The primary way for you to hear the word of the Lord is in this book, the Bible. God speaks to us through the Bible, and that is why a quiet time is very important, a daily quiet time. Why? Because it gives you an opportunity to daily hear the word of the Lord unto you. But you see, the devil has deceived us. I say it's the devil. He has deceived us into thinking that only a select few people can hear the word of the Lord. It is not the case. Every Christian is meant to be not a prophet, but prophetic to some degree or another. And I'll show you. Let's turn to the book of Hebrews. Watch this. Follow me. For when for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of God, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. So we're talking about maturity here, right? We're talking about maturity. You have to become a teacher. You have to have something to offer. Verse 13 says, for everyone that useth milk is unskilled in the word of righteousness, for he's a babe. It seems like we are talking about the word. Now, verse 14 says, but strong meat belongeth to them that are of full age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Not to perceive, to discern. But before you can discern, you must perceive. It means that this discernment is the trait of maturity, but perception is a part of your nature as a Christian. You must be able to perceive. A baby, when it is born, cannot perceive a lot of things. Even the vision is not so clear. You can't tell if they can hear a lot of things. But as the baby develops, he begins to see better. He can't tell, he can't discern what he's seeing, but he sees. He can't tell what he's hearing, but he hears. And with maturity, he begins to discern. So there is an avenue, an opportunity, a chance, a part of us that is meant to perceive as Christians, to perceive the voice of God. But we don't have our senses exercised to discern between the voice of God, the voice of our flesh, the voice of the devil, the voice of our mother, the voice of our father, the voice of the world. There are so many voices that are around us. But it's only through reason of use, have their senses exercised. You see, it's by reason of use, have their senses exercised to discern. So it is only when you use, you exercise, then you begin to discern correctly that, this is the voice of the Lord.